All right, hey, this is Coach Cassandra, and welcome back to week 3 of your 6 weeks to a healthy lifestyle focus. This week is all about getting regular exercise. It's not enough to get one thing of exercise every once in a while. It's about regular, consistent exercise. So let's get right to it. Now, in the back of your head, you probably know that exercise, regular exercise, is going to be essential to living a healthy lifestyle, right? We all know it. But let's talk about 4 main reasons why it's essential to living a healthy lifestyle. So first up is kind of all of your health numbers, right? You're going to increase your good cholesterol. Now, what does that do? Your bad cholesterol fills your artery up with lots of gunk, okay? And your good cholesterol is actually going to eat away at all of that gunk, so therefore you can increase your blood flow and reduce your chance for a heart attack. Now then, of course, cardiovascular work is going to work on that heart muscle. The heart is a muscle and you want to work on it. You want to strengthen it so that way you have a nice healthy heart for when you get into older age as well as when you're younger too. So working on getting that heart rate up to an elevated state and then maintaining it for a while, and then you can go ahead and lower it down, or perhaps the up and down, such as when you're doing a HIIT class, the ups and downs, or any kind of circuit HIIT interval training that you want to do will work on that heart muscle and really strengthen it. Now, strength training is actually really important as you age, because as you age, you tend to lose muscle mass just naturally. You'll lose a little bit of muscle mass just as you age. And if you are constantly working on building that muscle, not only will you slow that process down, but you can reverse it. So instead of, if you're constantly upping your weights, or even if you're just maintaining it, you're going to keep that level of strength. So that way, you can open those jars when you need to, or you can lift those boxes when you need to. All right, so reason number 2 is probably obvious and comes to no surprise, but that's weight loss. Now, weight loss cannot happen on its own, okay, right? You have to work on what we talked about with week 1 on your diet, your food intake. So bottom line, weight loss is about calories in versus calories out. So calories in is how much food you're bringing into your body, and then calories out is how much you're naturally burning. And when you add exercise, you increase your calorie expenditure, and therefore you can get closer. And hopefully, if you're trying to lose weight, you want to surpass that calorie in, okay? Because that's how you're going to lose weight. You got to burn more calories than you bring in. Now, exercise can also really help you with your weight loss by increasing your metabolism. If you have a very slow metabolism, then you're just not going to be as efficient at burning those calories. It's going to take longer. Your body's going to be slower at burning calories. So you're going to have to drastically reduce your calorie intake. But if you increase your metabolism by, let's say, HIIT workouts, which are high intensity interval training, that increases your metabolism, then you'll be able to more easily achieve that calorie expenditure to surpass that calorie in, okay? All right, reason number 3 on how regular exercise can help you with a healthy lifestyle is that it's going to improve your mood, okay? We all know that exercise releases endorphins, right? It makes you feel good when you're working out, or perhaps after you're done working out. So we want to increase those endorphins as much as possible so that we just feel good and we're happier. Exercise also can help you reduce your anxiety. Right now, when I'm filming this, it's a very highly anxious time period. It's in the middle of a pandemic. So all of us are having these high levels of anxiety, and we can't necessarily go out and exercise the way we used to. So if you add in regular exercise, no matter how it is that you can do it, whether it's going up and down your staircase at home, whether it's making a home gym, or going for a walk, you're going to increase your endorphins, and therefore you will feel happier and less anxious. Exercise also has a tendency to decrease that feeling of depression. That is another thing that we're getting with this pandemic right now, is that we are all getting a little depressed about where our future stands, that we can't go out, that there's all these uncertain times. So regular exercise will help reduce that feeling of being depressed. And big thing here is it doesn't matter if you're going out 5 days a week for a full hour. Or if you're going out 3 days a week for 30 minutes, just a little bit of consistent exercise will make a dramatic effect when it comes to your anxiety, increasing those endorphins, and decreasing the feeling of being depressed. All right, reason number 4 might come as a little bit of a no-brainer, but begs repeating, and that is increased energy. All right, regular exercise will help you keep up with perhaps those little kids that are in your life, whether you have your own kids, grandkids, you're an aunt and uncle, anything where you have little bundles of energy. You want to be able to keep up with them as you get older, and having that regular exercise will allow you to not only keep up with them, but it also helps you reduce your fatigue. Now, even if you do not have kids, you start to get tired, right? Even if you've done nothing throughout the day, why am I so tired? I've been watching TV, or I've just been doing a few errands around town, and I am so exhausted. Well, perhaps you're not getting enough regular exercise so that you don't get that fatigue from just regular everyday things. That's it for today on regular exercise. Stay tuned for next week when we talk about